Hi, today we're going to discuss the AFC Wimbledon away game to Port Vale. Now, I always knew this was going to be a very, very hard game because Port Vale are top of the league in League Division 2 at the moment, and it's what you expect from them. But however, I didn't expect such an appalling start by AFC Wimbledon. Within the first 2 minutes, with 2 goals down. The first goal was horrendous. Their front line, Port Vale's front line, were practically telegraphing where they're going to put the ball, and yet Lewis and Johnson, who were quite very, very slow to react, just didn't see it coming. And then the ball was kicked off the post, and Goodman could do nothing about it in our goal. So a very disappointing for that goal. And then for the second goal, it came from a free kick from our old player Chislett, hit it against the post, and then their player was first to the rebound and knocked it in. So within 10 minutes, we were 2-0 down. Then came the fight back from us. We started being much more offensive. Mugu had a wonder shot saved world-class save by Ripley, their Port Vale's goalkeeper. And then Stevens hit one off the post. Lewis did a header over the post. All this in the last 15-20 minutes of the first half. And what can you say? Wimbledon really raised the game. Then in the second half, we started to get some goals back. Firstly, Noiville did a very good 1-2 with Lewis and slipped a goal bit and past Ripley. And that's 2-1. And I thought, yeah, this is looking good. This could be a good match after all. Maybe we can kind of come back. But as soon as we did that, down the other end, yet again, Lewis fell asleep in defence and led a shocking third goal in Port Vale. And it was just unbelievable how easy it was. So it was just ball watching by Lewis. He should have gone and got the put pressure on the attacker, but he didn't. And so it's an open goal. I could have scored that goal for Port Vale. That's how easy it was. Anyway, after that we were attacking again. We had several chances, and then Hippolyte had a direct free kick from about 20 yards out and scored a beautiful goal to make it 3-2 Port Vale v Wimbledon. Now we had several attacks again, so a few hit close ones on the left and right hand side, but again we were pushing. Then the last 2-3 minutes in extra time, Ripley did another wonder save from I think it was from Lewis, and then Smith hit the bar on the rebound. And then another shot was blocked on the third time. We usually say third time lucky in shots, but it wasn't third time lucky. It was blocked, so that was no good either. So all in all, even though we pushed hard to get the third goal to make it 3-3 on the day against Port Vale, was not to be. However, you cannot, with an informed team like Port Vale, top of League Division 2, you cannot go 2 goals down and then hope to retrieve everything, no matter how well you play. And we did play very well. After the first 15-20 minutes, we were very attacking. Just the defence wasn't on it on the day generally, and that's the reason why Johnson at the back of the bench was taken off at Ogdendeer, probably midway through the second half. And we also brought Biller on, and we looked much better actually when we brought those 2 players on for a wing out of the defence. They really looked much stronger outfit. So maybe looking forward, Johnson has to think more about it when he's playing these away matches, and control the game better, and so we get a better feel for things. Anyway, that's 3 away matches we lost in a row now, whereas we won 3 home matches in a row, which is a 360 degrees turn of the events compared to last year, where we were winning all our away matches and losing all our home matches. Our next away match is against the franchise, MK Dons, in the FA Cup. Maybe this is where we'll turn our away losses into a win, because we all know the rivalry with franchise, and how we beat them already once at home, already 4-0 at home, which Power Lane, which is a great spectacle. We are also glad for that. Maybe I think we should change the results in favour of our way, starting with an away game, starting with at MK Dons on the FA Cup next weekend. I really hope so. I really hope we can do it, especially against that team. We'd love to see a 2 or 3-0 win away from home against them. As like all our supporters, we can't stand that team for obvious reasons. I don't need to go into the history of it, but let's hope we can do it and take it forward, and then march on to our next home game in Grimsby in a couple of weeks' time. And then as we're three games in hand, we could probably go closer to the playoffs and the automatic promotion places. Anyway, that's enough about AFC Wimbledon today. As I say, if you've got any comments or disagree with what I say, make the remarks in the comments below and share and like this video. Thank you. Goodbye.